Hi there, my name is Dr. Joseph Alderman, and I'm going to introduce Standing Together, a project to develop standards for data diversity, inclusivity, and generalisability. Artificial intelligence has massive potential to make our lives healthier and happier, but algorithmic biases in healthcare can cost lives. The data foundation on which algorithms are developed can be a major source of these biases, and where biases occur, they reduce algorithms' ability to benefit our patients, and algorithms themselves may become a source of harm. Of course, biases can creep into algorithms at any stage of the development cycle, from project selection all the way through to deployment and surveillance. However, a growing literature highlights the harmful impact of poorly selected training, test, and validation datasets. By virtue of their origin, many healthcare datasets are biased because they reflect those who have best access to care. Work by our team has highlighted that datasets in eye imaging and skin cancer are poorly representative of the world population, with most data derived from the USA, Europe, and China. Often, demographic data are incomplete or absent. To drive home why this all matters, take this great paper. It shows that chest X-ray diagnostic algorithms perform unreliably, with variable performance based on patients' demographic subgroup. Put simply, algorithms are already reflecting society's biases and may worsen health outcomes for minoritized groups who are already systematically disadvantaged. To convey this inequity, we coined the phrase digital health poverty. This describes a scenario where individuals, groups, or populations are unable to benefit from digital innovations because we lack data which adequately represent them. The Standing Together project is supported by the UK's National Health Service AI Lab, the Health Foundation, and the National Institute for Health and Care Research. We will produce standards promoting generalisability and transparency of datasets, so developers have the tools they need to develop models which work for everyone. Our programme is structured in 3 work packages. We will define best practices for health datasets, condensing existing published recommendations and seeking consensus through a 2-stage Delphi study. We'll assess whether the draft standards from our Delphi study are met by datasets in COVID-19, breast cancer, and cardiovascular disease. We'll also conduct interviews with key stakeholders in dataset curation and use to flag barriers to standard adoption. A final consensus meeting will ratify the standards. We are a diverse team, but we don't fully represent the whole wider population. We've recruited a patient and public involvement and engagement subcommittee who help us with moral and ethical issues, contributing their lived experiences to make sure our standards meet the needs of wider society. Our multidisciplinary project team is headed up by Dr. Xiaojun Liu and Professor Alistair Denniston, both from the University of Birmingham and University Hospitals Birmingham NHS Foundation Trust. We hope that by getting the data foundation right, we will ensure that no one is left behind, as we unlock the potential of AI in healthcare. Please help us make sure these standards work for you and your teams. Our Delphi study opens in September 2022. To register your interest in participating, please visit our website, www.datadiversity.org, or you can email us, contact@datadiversity.org. Thank you.